GABA works effectively as a natural relaxant, and its effects could be seen within 1 hour of its administration to induce relaxation and diminish anxiety. Moreover, GABA administration could enhance immunity under stress conditions. You can get GABA in a health food store, and one of the cool things about GABA is your probiotic bacteria, your good bacteria in your gut make GABA. How do you like that? Yet another reason to get on the Biolumin Nightly Essence, and you can find out all about it, of course, at brightsideben.com. If you're dealing with anxiety issues or jitteriness or digestive issues, of course, the Biolumin Nightly Essence is a well-rounded probiotic with digestive enzymes in it to boot. My favorite probiotic supplement. Call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, and they can tell you all about it. Our number, 844-236-6010, is our number today on the Bright Side, and I will get your calls here in just a moment. I think I'm going to start taking calls a little earlier so we can get to as many calls as possible. I know that cuts into some of the stuff I want to talk about, but we got lots of time, and hopefully I'll be around for a long time. So we'll get to everything that I want to say here. Okay, let's see. Nitric oxide, relaxation, the parasympathetic nervous system, activating the relaxation nervous system. Another reason. There's so many reasons to practice this idea of relaxation, deep breathing, immersion therapy, therapeutic touch, massage, Reiki. There's so many ways to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and so many reasons, and yet another reason, it boosts your nitric oxide. And this can be especially important if you're dealing with arrhythmias, if you're dealing with hypertension, if you're dealing with really any cardiovascular health issues, because nitric oxide opens up blood vessels. Yes, that's how nitroglycerin works as a medicine. When I was in pharmacy school, I first heard about nitroglycerin. I was like, what? You mean nitroglycerin is a drug? The same stuff that would explode mountains so they could build highways? That's a drug? Well, yeah, nitroglycerin is a medicine because it opens up blood vessels. The nitrogen in nitroglycerin is converted to nitric oxide. And nowadays you can get more modern pharmaceutical versions of nitrogen drugs, all designed to open up blood vessels. But they're toxic. Drugs are poisonous. No matter how much benefit you get, you're still dealing with poison. Why would you want to take a poison substance when you can sit on a couch and breathe and upregulate your nitric oxide the same way? Nitric oxide is a key player, maybe the key player, in what's called vasodilation, opening up of blood vessels. In fact, nitric oxide was first discovered in the cells that line the blood vessels. Scientists were looking for something they called the blood vessel relaxation factor. Technically, they called it the endothelial relaxation factor, ERF. They were looking for this chemical. They knew there was a chemical there that was opening up blood vessels. They've known it for 100 years, but they couldn't figure out what it was. What is mediating, what is controlling the opening up of blood vessels when the blood vessels occur? Is there some kind of chemical or hormone? Well, they were searching and searching and searching for decades, and finally they discovered it's nothing more than nitrogen, nitric oxide. This was so phenomenal. The idea that nitric oxide is gas, a chemical that was a gas, was squirted out of cells to open up blood vessels. They won the Nobel Prize for that. Anything you could do to activate the PNS, the parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation nervous system, is going to be good for your health on multiple levels. In addition to upregulating nitric oxide, activating the relaxation nervous system stimulates healing, the digestive system. That's why you want to say grace or deep breathe or relax before you eat. You're activating the parasympathetic nervous system. That's what saying grace is about. Gratitude is one of the best ways to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Looking around for something good in your life is a great way to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Sexual performance, mental health, heart health, muscle, bone development, and the vitality and the vigorousness of the immune system. Pretty much everything we like about being alive is regulated by this relaxation nervous system. The parasympathetic relaxation nervous system also regulates beauty. The skincare business is a billion-dollar business, and the best skincare is sitting on your couch and deep breathing. The best skincare is taking a hot tub every once in a while. The best skincare, the best anti-aging skincare is not a wrinkle cream. It's a hot tub, or a massage, or just lightening up, just feeling good. The parasympathetic relaxation nervous system is the best wrinkle preventer there is. It's way better than any wrinkle cream you can buy, and I'm in the wrinkle cream business, if you will. Save your money. Save your money on wrinkle creams and activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and you'll get multiple benefits. One of the neat things about the relaxation nervous system is that we can do it with our will, with our volition, with our choices, with our behaviors, with our activities. And it's equally true, we can activate the stress nervous system, the emergency nervous system, the survival nervous system, the immune suppressing nervous system, the nervous system that regulates all the problems we have. If the parasympathetic nervous system regulates the joy for life, the stress nervous system regulates the sense of emergency, and like the relaxation nervous system can be activated mentally and emotionally, same with the stress nervous system. Well, that's another story, important as it may be. Probably the best way to activate the relaxation nervous system, comes no surprise to you guys, is slow, deep breathing. I emphasize slow and I emphasize deep, and it's the out-breath, the exhalation, where you get this relaxation effect. Whenever you go like this, you've activated the parasympathetic. Even if you just go like this, without stepping into a hot bath or without a massage, just by making that sound, just by sighing, just by yawning, you'll loosen up your muscles and your brain will think you're relaxed, and it will turn on all the relaxation healing chemicals in your body. Warm water is a great way to do it. Touching the roof of your mouth with your tongue, another great way to do it because of the concentration of relaxation nerves in the upper part of your mouth. Think nitric oxide, think relaxation, and think power. Nitric oxide is potent and quick acting. Like the other gas hormones, hydrogen sulfide, we talked about that one, and carbon monoxide, we talked about that one. It works instantly. You ever have giggle gas? Or like we used to call it laughing gas at the dentist's office. Same idea. It's a vasodilator. That's nitrous oxide, but same idea. It works quickly, in seconds. Nitrogen works super duper quickly. Think endurance, think stamina, think sexual performance for men and women. Nitric oxide is pretty much a fountain of youth, and we can make it ourselves. We can stimulate its production ourselves. If you do Google search for nitric oxide boosters, you're going to get page after page after page of supplements that all supposedly are designed to increase nitric oxide. I got another great way to turn on nitric oxide. This is a way that can turn on the production of nitric oxide, then bump up your nitric oxide, that not only it doesn't cost you anything, not only doesn't require a doctor, but you'll actually make money doing this. And I'll tell you what it is tomorrow as we continue talking about nitric oxide, ways to boost nitric oxide, and then we'll talk about nitrates and nitrites. I know some of you guys have been waiting for me to address that. Suffice it to say, as with many things in the mainstream medical model, it's not everything you've heard. It's, in fact, everything you've heard about nitrates and nitrites is probably not 100% correct. We'll leave it at that. Okay. 844-236-6010 is our number. Oh, my goodness, there's the music. Cindy in Virginia, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was about to take you, and then they started playing the music on me. So we'll get you first up when we come back from our break. I apologize. Okay? Don't go away. Thank you. And if you're on hold, stay there. We'll get to all our calls. We'll try to get to all our calls today. 844-236-6010 is our number. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network.
Worried about getting sick and feeling terrible for days or even weeks? You need Immudyne for a healthy immune system. Why get sick and bother with products that just don't work? For just $1 a day, Immudyne is all natural and safe for all lifestyles. Call 866-257-8668 to buy now before it's too late, before you get sick. Or go to IMMUDYNE.com, Immudyne.com, or call 866-257-8668.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpockets.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpockets.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Yeah? Did you want to see me, sir?
Well, I did, but now that I do, I'm not so sure.
Sir?
Johnson, I got a mission for you that could change your life.
Oh, good, sir.
It involves traveling halfway around the world without so much as half a clue of where you're going or what you're going to do when you get there.
Situation normal, sir?
But I'll be leading this mission, Johnson, so I'll be telling you what to do.
You, sir?
That's right, Johnson, and I say first things first.
Oh, good plan, sir.
And what I say is first is food. Always remember that, Johnson. Food is a big deal.
Sir, my brother-in-law can give us a really good deal on some surplus MREs.
Johnson, if you've got half a brain and that empty head of yours, you'll
call the freeze-dry guy like I did. That food is better for you, it rehydrates faster, and it's good, Johnson. And it keeps for up to 30 years.
Will we be gone that long, sir?
I hope not. Now get your supplies organized and meet me down to the pier at dawn on Sunday. We sail at sunrise.
Yes, sir.
This adventure is brought to you by the Freeze-Dry Guy. Call 866-404-3663 or visit freezedryguy.com.
We live in a complicated society. Stressful issues are always popping up. Have you ever been treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever been overcharged for a repair? Have you ever signed a contract or a document worried about identity theft? How many times have you been in those unique situations where you just wanted to call an attorney to find out if you're right or wrong, or what your legal rights are? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what do you think about first? That's right. Who do you call, and how much will it cost? Our friends at Legal Shield have found a solution. With a nationwide network of 6,900 attorneys who average 19 years of experience, Legal Shield's law firms take over 40,000 calls per week helping their members. For less than $20 per month, you can have access to Legal Shield on everything from the trivial to the traumatic. Let Legal Shield stand up for your rights at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com. Or call 855-340-SAVE, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine, there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize is how easy and affordable it is to advertise with us. Radio commercials for your business could be heard on hundreds of radio stations across the U.S. every day. We can help you by creating an effective radio advertising campaign for your company. From script writing to producing your commercial, just like the one you're listening to right now. No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise@gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
Okay, welcome back to the Bright Side. Pharmacist Ben here. 844-236-6010 is our number. This is an article from the Conversation, I guess it's called. I'm not sure what that is here. The Affordable Health Care Act is another way to ration health care. I'm telling you guys, if you think that Obamacare is here for you, guess again. It ain't. It is not here for you. It's there to ration out health care, to make a lot of money for the medical model, the pharmaceutical companies, big pharma, and to keep people out of the gene pool, basically. You don't want Obamacare. You don't ever want to interface with a doctor unless you absolutely have to. Absolutely 100% have to. And I'm talking about emergencies only. That's why it's so important to be proactive and get yourself on a nutritional supplement program. Wouldn't it be Wouldn't it be easier just to be healthy than to have to deal with going to the doctor and the pharmacy and dealing with Obamacare and being sick? It isn't hard because it's in the body's nature to reverse degenerative disease. It's in the body's nature to reverse everything. It's in the body's nature to regenerate. It's a regenerating system. If you're degenerating, something is getting in the way. And that could be nutritional deficiency, it could be toxins from your digestive system, blood sugar issues, etc. Let us help you understand how easy it is to get on a good nutritional supplement program, how easy it is to reverse degenerative disease no matter what you're dealing with. 844-236-6010 is our number. Cindy